Well, welcome back. My name is Ray Gonzalez. I'm your BNI Executive Director, fancy name for your coach in BNI to help you make more money by referral. This whole series is about helping you grow your business by referral and focusing on the right activities to build trust with other BNI members. In this video, I'm going to share how you can effectively invite more quality professionals to your BNI chapter. The reason this is so important is because the number of partners is associated with the number of referrals that everybody's going to receive. And it's just not like you double the size of your chapter, you're just getting double the referrals. It's actually an exponential effect to the number of referrals. If you double the size of your chapter, it's usually 3-4 times more business for everyone on the team. There are two types of people that you'd be inviting. I always recommend start with people you already know, you already like, you already trust, you know them, you probably already buy from them. The other type of people are people that you meet at a business function. They seem very sharp, very nice people. They don't really know you, you don't know them too much, but it's time to invite quality professionals to your chapter as well. So the first set of key professionals are people you already know. You want to just reconnect with them. They're probably a good friend of yours, or it's beyond an acquaintance, you know each other. So you want to reconnect with them, build some rapport. Hey Bob, how you been? How are you? How's family? How's business? The key thing is to get them talking about their business. So transition to that. What's new in your business? You want to ask open-ended questions about their business. Who doesn't love talking about their business? If they're a tradesperson, how far do you go to provide your service? Maybe it's just in the county of Ventura, maybe it's the Tri-County area. You want to find out. They're going to share that with you. You could also remind yourself about details. Say, how long you been in business again? And what separates you from your competition? Just get to know them. What is one of their top products they offer? And they're going to enjoy this conversation because it's about them. Then you want to ask them a key question after hearing all of that. Say, wow, that's great. What are you doing right now to grow your business, Bob? How do you market your business is another way to ask the same question. They're going to answer the question. The top two answers are word of mouth. Who doesn't love growing their business by word of mouth to their clients? And the second might be social media. Top two answers you're going to hear. Be ready to hear that. There's other people that are going to say, I also do these other things. That is fine. Let them talk. Let them answer your question. Whatever they say great. That is awesome. And then you want to transition to who you know. You're a part of a BNI team. They don't know what BNI is. So you want to make it really easy for them to understand by saying, I know a group of quality business professionals. They're looking for an electrician like you to refer to. I'd like you to come and meet them. Notice I don't say join. That is not the right word to use when you're inviting somebody, because they're just going to flip it on you and say, how much? That's not the time to talk about that. This is time to invite. Like if you're going to invite them to a party, hey, I know a group of professionals looking to refer to an electrician like you. I'd like you to come and meet them. And then you want to continue on, depending on what day your BNI chapter meets. So let's say you met on a Wednesday, every Wednesday. You want to tell Bob that, hey, we meet on Wednesdays, Wednesday morning. Which Wednesday is better for you, this Wednesday or next Wednesday? And let them pick. So once they answer the question, which Wednesday they can go to, you're going to pull out the BNI Connect app and invite them to your next meeting. For more information on how to do that, play my other video on how to use the BNI Connect app to invite a visitor. So this is how you can grow your chapter with other quality people you already know in business, inviting them to come and visit your chapter. The more visitations you get, the more quality members you will grow your team to, and the more referrals you're going to receive. So there's a lot of great quality professionals out in the community, but maybe you don't know them yet. So there's a couple avenues that's going to help you get to know them and invite them to your BNI chapter. So you want to basically go where business owners go. They go to mixers, they go to chamber events, they might go to a grand opening for a business, There's connection breakfast from chambers. Just Google that, your local chamber, and look for these connection breakfasts. There's usually 100+ business owners that attend. And you want to basically identify standout people that just stand out, they look professional, they did a great, whatever it is, 20-second commercial in front of everybody. And you want to walk up to them towards the end of this meeting and congratulate them. Like, wow, what a great 20-second you just gave to everybody. My name is Ray. You want to get to know them. And tell them, I think I could be a great source of referrals for you. And I want to get to know you. Why don't we set up a one-to-one meetup? Let's have some lunch, let's have some coffee. Let's get to know each other. And you want to set that up like we do in BNI, but they don't know what that is, a one-to-one. Let's just say, hey, let's meet up. I want to get to learn more about your business. Who doesn't want to do that? So now you'll meet up with them, ask them a lot of questions about their business. Probably want to go about 20 minutes asking them key questions, spin off information they say, and then you're going to invite them to visit your group at the end of this. You're going to say, wow, you're a great professional. I know a group of business professionals looking for an electrician like you to refer to. I'd love to introduce you to them. We meet on Wednesdays. Would this Wednesday or next Wednesday work better for you? So the key to this is to go and meet 2 or 3 quality people in this group of 100 and invite them to meet up with you on a one-to-one basis. That way you can build a mini relationship with them. They get to know you, you get to know them, ask them plenty of questions about their business, and they're gonna feel comfortable, with your invitation, because you're about to invite them to meet your inner circle. And you want to introduce your inner circle to them, and we could grow our businesses by referral. Very important point is to not invite them right away. When you meet them at the chamber, whatever event it is, you don't want to say, hey, I could be a great source of referrals. I want to introduce you to my BNI. They're going to, what is that? That's too fast. You want to set up a one-to-one meetup. They get to know you, you get to know them. So another group of people is people that your friends and family or clients already know. They do business with quality people and they trust them. So it's a very simple question to ask your circle. You want to ask them, who do you know that is a great electrician, for example? And you might even go to social media and ask that. And just, who do you know that is a great electrician in the area? Your audience is going to respond to you. They're going to share names, maybe even a phone number, an email address of some quality individual they trust. And then what you're going to do with this information is follow up with the person. Hopefully you have a phone number, and you're going to call and introduce yourself. Hi, Joe, my name is Ray. You come highly recommended by my friend Mary as one of the best electricians in the area. And I think I could be a great source of referrals for you. In fact, I'd like to figure out a good time to come and meet you, pick up some of your business cards so I could pass it to my friends and family. And I'd like to set up a time where I could pop by and meet you and get to know you. The importance of this part is providing the connection. How do you know them? And I like to even ask my partners ahead of time, the person that gave me this name, how do you know them? What do they do for you? Why do you like them? And then I'll share that information with the professional over the phone. I'm going to use their name of the person that gave me their name, and I'm going to share some tidbits. They said you did this job for them and you did amazing work, and I'd like to get to know you. I'd like to set up a time where I could pop by and visit, get to know you, pick up some of your business cards, and they're going to want to grow their business, so they're going to say yes to that 90% of the time. And now you can start to meet more quality individuals through your network. Once you meet up with this professional, you want to just structure it the same way with the person you met at a business event. You want to get to know them, ask them questions about their business, definitely repeat that you'd like to get some of their business cards, and just ask them, show an interest in them, of who they are, what do they do, what separates them from the competition. And then at the end of that is say, what are you doing to grow your business? How do you grow it? How do you market your business is another way to phrase that. And then you want to tell them about your BNI group. I know a group of professionals I'd love to introduce you to. They're looking for an electrician like you to refer to. I'd like you to come and meet them. And then give them those two choices and use the BNI Connect app to have them show up at your next meeting. So this is how you can effectively invite other quality individuals out in the community that you do not know, whether it's at business events or it's through your connections that you already have, and you can build your business by referral by injecting quality business professionals in your BNI chapter. Hopefully this was a valuable insight on how to invite other quality professionals to visit your chapter so you can grow your business by referral. Make sure to check out all the other videos in my channel, which will also do the same thing for you.